Welcome back, 3D crew. How y'all feel tonight, yo? As y'all can see, man, it is Halloween, and I was
Sub-Zero.
How y'all like my outfit? I ain't even wearing a full outfit though. I still got arm pieces and stuff that I'm missing, but yes, happy Halloween, y'all. And for Halloween, I'm dropping another banger for y'all. So today, y'all, if y'all see in the thumbnail, y'all see in the title, we got J. Cole's top 5 features. Now, my Kendrick Lamar video actually is one of my highest viewed videos on my channel in a long time, and I like the positive and negative feedback of that video. So like with that video, I love how the comments went from, yo, I love your top 5, like the top 5 bangers you chose is fire and all of this, and you should have put this song in, which that's what I'm here for. I need y'all to let me know what songs I left out. But I love how they went from all the positive stuff to all of like, I'm a Drake stan and all of this. Like, it was just like the comments was just night and day, y'all. And I understand that nowadays when you speak about Kendrick, it got to be all positive. It has to be. Because if it's not, you're going to get those in the comments. But I got thick skin, y'all. So I appreciate that, actually. And let's hope this video kind of has the same effect. I love to hear y'all feedback on these videos. But this video is about J. Cole. I don't really want to bring up what happened in the last video. Let me tell y'all how hard these top 5 was to choose from, y'all. These top 5s was ridiculous to pick from. Like, J. Cole got so many fire features, and it was so hard to just choose 5. Like, it really is. It's hard. So when it comes to this video, rapping like the Rennies do, this is literally my opinion. Like, these songs are my opinion. Like, I'm here for everything, though. I need y'all to let me know what songs I left out and all of that. The rules is very simple, y'all. I'm choosing only songs that this artist hopped on for somebody else's song. This is a feature that they're actually on somebody else's song. I'm never gonna choose songs where it was their song featuring somebody else. This is when they hop on somebody else's song and out-rap them or just have the better verse. So, mind y'all, like I always say, these videos and these top 5s are my opinion. It's gonna be a lot of songs y'all may agree with in these series, but it's gonna be some songs that I put on here for personal reasons. So, let's get into number 5, y'all. This song right here is a personal favorite of mine. This was actually one of the few songs back in the day with J. Cole where I actually feel like he out-rapped my GOAT on this song. So when you out-rap my GOAT, it gotta be worth a feature, right? It gotta be worth a spot on my top 5, right? It's Lil Wayne featuring J. Cole. Dedication 4, y'all. Green Ranger. Let's get into it.
When this shit dropped, I was like 16, trying to get some head from a mixed thing. Big dream, say goodbye to Rip James, nigga got a job. Had my little wide, worst fear was getting robbed for my last $50 that I had left over. $5 and they popped the nigga in his left shoulder. Minimum wage, $5.15, 13s on the whip, kept my shit clean. Actually, that was my mama shit. But I'm driving around town on my Obama shit. Middle class, my ass, just to get a tank of gas. Had to run the guns up the street and pawn the shit. But yeah, I'm headed for a scholarship. Little scrap game, but I got a lot of lip. That's why them niggas don't like me and always want to fight me. A dumb nigga hate a smart mouth, most likely. I know the game, I'm an expert, nigga. How you gon' jump me if my legs work, nigga? I'm gone. Showed up at a crib trying bone, and I ain't fucked yet, cause her mama always home. God damn, Lord have mercy. Please, God, don't let this little broad have herpes. My nigga say she fast like Jackie Joyner Kersey. Gold medals if we gave hoes medals. No rose petals on a bed in the ghettos. Spider-Man sheets gotta sing a falsetto. Tall white tees, can't believe we used to wear those. White folks looking at us like we widows, but we was only kiddos. Grabbing titties in the club, pocket full of Skittle. Trying to get the kitty was like trying to solve a riddle. Trying to get the ditty cause I murder instrumentals. It's that good old fashioned Mark Jackson. Fuck then I pass, y'all Utah Jazz in your barn. I don't play, nigga, I'm Mark Matson. That's why my knots stick like a fucking Kardashian. I'm not asking, my nigga, I don't need favors. I'm in the streets with the fiends, I done seen danger. My team major, we party like teenagers. I'm in the Green Range, nigga, I'm the Green Ranger. Gangsta Green Seal. I fucking ran out of breath. Team major, we party like teenagers. I'm in the Green Range, nigga, I'm the Green Ranger. Come.
Yeah. And welcome back, y'all. So with this song, I always thought it was funny that J. Cole, the way he ended this song, like when he ran out of breath, to keep that take in there, to me, always was like, I just love the creativity. That's just something you don't see every day. Like any other rapper would have just edited that out and used the regular verse of them saying the words correctly. And I was like, J. Cole kind of different, y'all. Mind you, this is back in 2012, so this song was like, opened me up to be like, J. Cole is an amazing storyteller. And I mean, honestly, he's on a song with Lil Wayne. I'm always Lil Wayne biased, y'all. But he out-rapped my mans in this song. But Lil Wayne has some memorable lines, though. He has some shit in this song.
They throwing up them bricks, you better box out. My niggas got enough white to build a rock house. I got my drawers on, Sam Rothstein, 44 on my waist, Rick Ross jeans.
But this video ain't about Lil Wayne, it's about J. Cole. So be praising J. Cole. This is like, personally, I could have put any other song in this category for number 5, but this was my personal J. Cole favorite features of all time. Now, spoiler alert, y'all. This is probably going to be the oldest J. Cole feature. I feel like J. Cole get better with time, y'all. So like, if I would have did this video 5-6 years ago, this top 5 will look so different. But the fact is, I feel like he just gets so much better as time goes on. So a lot of these next 4 features, a lot of these within the last couple of years, y'all. So that's a spoiler alert for y'all. Going into my number 4 spot, y'all. Now this song is it was a weird combination because I feel like the person he's on the song with is like not even on his level lyrically at all. But like they came together and they made a beautiful song. So this is the feature that we didn't know we needed, y'all. This is the song we did not know we needed. And it came together beautifully and it birthed one of J. Cole's best features of all time. So let's get into my number 4 song, y'all. This is Lil Yachty featuring J. Cole, The Secret Recipe.
Cole and Yachty, coming for their respect. Come and pay your debt. Just like a travel pillar, we at your neck. For the way you slept, it's nuance, but I see hella influence in the way you dress, the way you sound, the way you try to move, and try to stay abreast on all the latest flows and latest tones from Generation Next. Y'all chasing relevance, it's evidenced by the way you step. As for me, I cook so masterfully, ain't gotta pay a chef. I'm older now, but still I'm cutting edge. I'm like a bayonet from out the Ville, we OSHA certified. You gotta wear your vest, too many homicides, a lot of sliding, they good at making decks. Thanks to God, I made it out the city. Most would say I'm blessed, my greatest flex is that I made a milli. Feel like I'm Bangladesh, I hate the press, refusing interviews whenever they request. Niggas fake, progressive, and woke, I started saying less. I had to stop it, peeped how they profit off of racial stress. Some activists got so rich they probably wish we stay oppressed. Studio steppers moving extra on songs faking rep. Only breaking bad in the lab, thought y'all was making meth. Niggas making threats and I laugh, that's cause you ain't a threat. Don't ask how I feel about no rappers, shit they okay I guess. Incoming call, press the button, the one that say accept. He FaceTime to ask for a feature and saw the face of death. I'm on your song, your streams going up, not quite the Drake effect, but don't complain, bitch, take what you get and cut the label check. My table set, I dine on your favorite, one verse will take his breath. I probably put more niggas on pause than Cam and Mason Beth. My agent get a whole lot of calls, it's like he paid the ref. These bitches out here looking like Steph on a late contest, wide open shooting they shot, don't even waste your breath. I been stopped fucking you thoughts, ain't got no patience left. Say that shit for one of them niggas that rock the fake protects. My paper stretch just like a Laker before he break a sweat. Sign, the greatest yet.
Not quite the Drake effect. That line right there, y'all, it spoke volumes. He knew what it was. When J. Cole hop on a song, he gonna do his thing in the feature. He gonna get the song some publicity. But at this time, y'all, Drake was like the king of features. So any song Drake hopped on, turned to gold. We knew that. And that happened for the last 10 years. So him using that line was kind of a classic thing. But what makes that even funnier is that brings me into my next song. Not quite the Drake effect, y'all. Going into my number 3 song, y'all. My number 3 song. Y'all knew this verse was coming. Y'all knew this verse was coming. Y'all didn't know exactly when it was gonna pop up, but y'all knew this verse was coming. Y'all knew it was coming, bruh. So, this verse right here, y'all, this set last year off, right? When we heard this J. Cole feature, y'all, we knew it was a problem. We was like, yo, J. Cole ain't miss. He can't miss. My mans cannot miss. He Curry wide open. Like, he LeBron going down the lane. He Jordan with his eyes closed to the free throw line. My mans cannot miss, y'all. He couldn't at all. This feature took the world by storm. Motherfuckers went so far to even tell us that this feature saved an album, bro. This feature saved an album. I had people literally telling me that this was the best song on the album, which it's not. But people were saying this feature literally saved the whole album. Y'all telling me a Drake album dropped before all the Drake hate. A Drake album dropped and y'all trying to tell me one feature saved the whole album. This album had maybe like 22 songs on it. That's kind of a crazy claim, y'all. That's a crazy claim, but he did. And even on stage, Drake said,
Verse of the year, go ahead.
And this was honestly probably the best feature of any song last year, y'all. This feature was easily a top 5 feature. And the top 5 features of last year, J. Cole probably was in like 2 of them, 3 of them maybe, because he was dropping some classics. Let's go into my number 3 song, y'all. My number 3 song is Drake featuring J. Cole with First Person.
Niggas so thirsty to put me in beef. Dissecting my words and start looking too deep. I look at the tweets and start sucking my teeth. I'm letting it rock cause I love the mystique. I still wanna give me a song where I be. Can't trust everything that you saw on IG. Just know if I diss you, I make sure you know that I hit you like I'm on your caller ID. I'm naming the album to fall off. It's pretty ironic cause it ain't no follow for me. Still in this bitch getting bigger. They waiting on the kid to come drop like a father to be. Love when they argue the hardest MC. Is it K-Dot, is it Aubrey or me? We the big 3 like we started a league. But right now I feel like Muhammad Ali. Yeah, Muhammad Ali, the one that they call when they shit ain't connecting no more. Feel like I got a job in IT. Rhyming with me is the biggest mistake. The Spider-Man meme is me looking at Drake. It's like we recruited your homies to be demon deacons. We got them attending your wake. Hey, how the gang got away from the bars, man, and shit like a prison escape. Everybody steppers were fucking and everybody breakfast, and I'm about to clear up my plate. When I show up, it's motion picture blockbuster. The goat with the golden pen, the top toucher, the spot rusher. Spray this whole shit up, the crop duster. Not Russia, but apply pressure to your cranium. Cole's automatic when aiming them. With the boy in the status of stadium. Nigga.
Big as the what? Big as the what? Big as the Super Bowl. I think Kendrick Lamar took those words literal and literally made it as big as the Super Bowl, y'all.
Man, this shit done it big as the...
Big as the what? Big as the what? Big as the what? Big as the Super Bowl.
Damn. This is one of the better songs on the For All the Dogs album, mind y'all. This album wasn't that bad. People kind of critique that album, but that album wasn't that bad, y'all. The backstory I actually heard about this song was, I guess supposedly Drake reached out to Cole and Kendrick to hop on this song, but I guess Kendrick turned it down, and that's why in this song you had J. Cole mentioning the big 3. I don't think he would have just randomly mentioned Kendrick just out of nowhere, even though that was the big 3 for the longest, right? But I don't think he would have randomly just mentioned Kendrick. I guess that's the backstory of what was supposed to happen. And yeah, and now what did Kendrick say?
There's 3 ghosts left and I see 2 of them kissing and hugging on stage.
But it's crazy though how the world just forget. Like, this was literally one of the hottest songs, y'all. And then once Like That dropped and he said, fuck the big 3, and then he dissed First Person Shooter, all of a sudden this song just holds no weight. And you know, people gave J. Cole Verse of the Year. This was one of the songs of the year. And this was J. Cole's first #1 song, y'all. Going back to not quite the Drake effect. Drake got a lot of effect on that. Since it's a J. Cole video, I can somewhat rant a little bit. This is some bullshit, y'all. It's no way that J. Cole been one of the top rappers in the game for over the last 10 years and he never got a #1 album or #1 song. Sorry, he has #1 albums, my bad. But #1 song, y'all. It's about 5 songs that I can literally say J. Cole should have got a #1 hit with this song. It's still songs from his album from 10 years ago that still faithfully play on the radio today, y'all. And you telling me he didn't have the criteria to get a #1 song? Right. It took Drake to do that, and I don't even like that. I don't like the fact that it took Drake for him to get a #1 song. I feel like he's better to get #1 songs by himself. Like, it's kind of crazy. Albums with no features going #1, but no #1 song. Not quite the Drake effect, I guess. Going into my #2 song, y'all, we down to the final 2. This rapper is also not in the world of J. Cole when it comes to rapping or features. This is kind of what's gonna happen when you throw J. Cole on a song when you not really like that. Get on a song with somebody as conscious as J. Cole, this is bound to happen. So coming into my #2 spot, y'all. This is a song that personally, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I slept on for like a long time, maybe about a year. I kind of slept on this song. I'm like, you know, J. Cole, he did his thing, but whatever. It wasn't until like it came on my shuffle randomly one day and I was like, Cole spazzed on this feature. This is probably one of his top features. And as y'all can see, I got it at #2. So going into my #2 feature, y'all, we got 21 Savage featuring J. Cole with A Lot.
How many faking they streams? Getting they plays from machines. I can see behind the smoke and mirrors, niggas ain't really big as they seem. I never say anything, everybody got their thing. Some niggas make millions, other niggas make memes. I'm on a money routine, I don't want smoke, I want cream. I don't want no more comparisons, this is a marathon. And I'm aware I've been playing a bet from a lack of promotions. I never was one for the bragging and boasting. I guess I was hoping the music would speak for itself, but the people want everything else. Okay, no problem, I show up on every one album, you know what the outcome will be. I'm betting 1,000, it's got to the point that these rappers don't even like rapping with me. Fuck it, come my nigga 21 Savage just hit me and told me he sent me a spot on a new record he got. He called it a lie, I opened my book and I jot. Pray for Takashi, they wanting a rap. I picture him inside a cell on a cot, reflecting on how he made it to the top, wondering if it was worth it or not. I pray for Markel cause they fucked up his shot. Just want you to know that you got it, my nigga. Though I never met you, I know that you special and that the Lord bless you. Don't doubt it, my nigga. Dennis Smith Jr., stay solid, my nigga. I'm on a tangent, not how I planned it. I had some fans that hopped in a band and shit when they thought that I wasn't gon' pan. Now I got a plan. They say the success is the greatest revenge. Tell all your friends, call on a mission, submitting the spot is the greatest that did it before it all ends, nigga. How much?
Like I told y'all, I slept on this song, y'all. Like, my fault. For all my super hard J. Cole, die-hard J. Cole fans that knew this was a banger when it first dropped, I apologize to y'all. For J. Cole to hop on it and actually give us one of those classic features, I was like, yeah, I slept on this, y'all. Y'all can see, clearly I'm woke now because it's my number 2 song. Him and 21, we didn't know we needed them together, bro. They so much of different rappers that it just don't really make sense. When you hear a song 21 featuring J. Cole, you kind of be like, we'll see what it do. It is what it is. But now, the moment y'all been waiting for, my number 1 spot. I'm coming for that number 1 spot. I remember that Luda song. This verse is so classic to me, y'all. Like, when I first heard this song, I think it's about 2 years old, dropped in like 2022. I was like, this one of them ones, y'all. At the time, I kind of labeled it like, you know what, y'all? This might be this man's best verse. This might be J. Cole's best verse, y'all. This might be number 1 of all time. But this was like 2 years ago, and I was like, damn, is it? I was like, nah, it can't be. And 2 years later, I'm actually agreeing with myself from 2 years ago, y'all. This really might be his best feature of all time. Like I said, y'all know J. Cole got 1 million features. He got 1 million songs. You can go any way with any of these songs. It really, like I told y'all in the beginning, it was hard for me to pick 5 songs. Like, it was really hard. I can really make a part 2 on J. Cole and pick 5 new songs. But this number 1 song, y'all, I don't think anybody would disagree with me by telling you this is probably your top 5 J. Cole verse. I got it as number 1 on my list, but for y'all who watching, y'all could possibly have this song in the top 5, but anywhere else. But trust me, if you a J. Cole fan, this is most likely in your top 5. It just can't not be. This is like a masterpiece, y'all. It's a masterpiece. It's so hard to go against this verse. Like, Benny the Butcher had to bring this out of J. Cole because this song is all around fire, but J. Cole is just like the nail in the coffin, y'all. So for my number 1 song, we have to go with this one, y'all. We have Benny the Butcher featuring J. Cole with Johnny P's Caddy.
On the night I was born, the rain was pouring, God was crying, lightning struck, power outage, sparks was flying, the real one's here, the young boy that walked with lions around the outlines of chalk where the corpse is lying. Of course I'm trying to revive a sport that's dying, but the guns and the drug bars that y'all relying got these nerves thinking that you niggas hard as iron, but that just mean I ain't as comfortable as y'all with lying, stretching the truth. No, I never stress in the booth. They feel the pressure, me I feel like I just left a masseuse. Effortless, how I'm skating on these records is proof. I put your favorite rapper neck in a noose, never letting them loose. Cold world, the heater blast to your speaker. He the last of Mohicans, no weaklings last in my sneakers. Nigga want me on the song, he gon' see the wrath of the reaper. I'm probably gon' go to hell if Jesus asks for a feature. I'm higher than niggas that don't need a bag full of reefer. Some see the glass is empty, I see a glass full of ether. Collecting his bread and mass like he a Catholic preacher. Just to count a nigga cash, you might need a calculus teacher. Eureka, Einstein on the brink of the theory of relativity. Really no MC equal. Feel me, Copen be lethal. Crip like an old MTV show. On God, the best rapper alive. Headshot. Now go and ask the best rappers that died. They tell you he never lied, nigga.
Yo. Before this Jesus bar, yo, I don't think I've ever heard a bar like that on any song. He'll go to hell if Jesus asked for a feature, yo. I just love lyricism, y'all. And like that, I feel like that bar was just so next level, y'all. I don't think I've ever heard a Jesus bar used like that. Like, I thought that was crazy. Then like what? He's the best rapper alive. Kill you. Go ask the best rappers who died. Like, oh my God, bro. This man's lyrical is so genius, y'all. Like, it's next level, y'all. It's not too many people that can rap like J. Cole. And like I say, like when it comes to the big three, people always try to label them as like categorized white. Like they always say like, you know, oh, Kendrick is probably the best artist of all of these people. J. Cole is probably the best lyrically, and Drake as like, you know, the best performance and all of this stuff. You know, like they all got their all intangibles of what makes them great. And it's just crazy to see all of it get put in the forefront, y'all. Like, it's crazy. And J. Cole is literally one of the best lyricists of our time, y'all. One of the best lyricists of our time. There's like no denying that, y'all. Like these videos alone, rapping like the Rennis do is like amazing to me, because like it's just something that I take pride in. And with me being such a music-holic, is that a word? Music-holic? I don't know. I think about that every time I'm listening to a song. Like, damn, is this one of so-and-so's best features? Like, I think about that anytime I hear a song. So it's cool to put these together. And like I say in the comments, I always want y'all to let me know what songs I left out. Let me know what songs should have been on here. Let me know what songs I should have took off the list. Like I say, when it comes to my number 5 song, it is what it is. That's my shit. But if you made it this far into the video, please make sure you like the video, comment on the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, y'all. Subscribe is the biggest thing. And like I say, the comments, I love reading y'all comments. My last video has the most comments on any one of my YouTube videos. And I love writing back. I love hearing y'all opinions. I love going through the debates. It's like a guilty pleasure of mine. So I always write back to y'all in the comments. So please make sure y'all reach out. Let me know who I should do next. Like I say, now I just did the big 3. I just did Drake. I just did Kendrick. I just did J. Cole. That's the big 3. So let me know if I should do the honorable mention of the big 4 coming up next. I think I know who that is. Boy, I appreciate y'all for tuning into this video. And like I said, y'all, until next time.
You know who we are.
Everything is chrome in the future.
Yeah. When we in the building, bitch, you know who we are.